Hey you guys, this is your girl Disparate Amelia back again with another video. I hope you all are having a blessed week and have found multiple things to be grateful for. In this video, I really wanted to talk to you guys about my big cut, my big chop, why I cut my hair and how it is growing so far. All right, me and my hair have been on such a big journey. I'm looking down at my phone to see when I cut my hair. I'm super attached to my hair, so even the idea of cutting it off was like a big stride for me. But surprisingly, I wanted to do it for a long time, like do a pixie cut or like a shorter look. I actually had a Pinterest board called The Cut Life that I was just adding things to, and I'll show you guys some pictures of things that I really wanted to do with my hair, but I was honestly scared to do it because I didn't want to cut my hair because it was such, I felt like, a big part of me and my journey. I cut my hair towards the beginning of this year, February 23rd, 2019, because I took some pictures immediately after. It was honestly an impulse cut when I did it. I just cut my hair because I felt like it was time. There are a lot of things that went into it, which I would like to talk about with you guys now. My hair was steadily growing a lot. I had really healthy hair at the time. My hair was growing in length. It was doing its own thing. My hair is very thick. I thought I had 4C hair, but now that I look into it, I'm not exactly really sure what my hair texture is now. It's a lot curlier than I imagined it to be in my head. So if you guys can help me out with my hair texture, because I honestly don't really know, and it varies from the back of my hair to the middle of my hair to the front of my hair. The front of my hair and the middle of my hair have a lot looser texture than the back. But it was steadily growing, living its nice and happy life. I usually do braids and protective styles to go to school. It was around February, January of 2018 where I decided to go back to school with my hair out. So I would be doing my own hair, which I've been doing for a very long time. I'm doing my own hair since I was like 10. So I know how to style my hair. I know how to wash my hair. I know how to deep condition my hair, all that kind of stuff. It's 12 years since I was 10. So I know how to manage my hair. I went back to school with my hair out, and it was very long at the time, very thick, and I really wanted to display that. My hair tends to shrink, and my hair is kind of dry, on the drier side. I came to school with my hair out. Okay, I'm not gonna have it for long, probably just 2 weeks until I do the headshots. And my hair is popping today. I decided to wear my hair out. This is like the first time in almost 2 weeks that I haven't had a hat on. My hair has been super duper dry, like I've told you all before, so I try not to have it out as much as I can. What I did was, you know, have my hair out, you know, doing afros, those kind of things, but I would minimize the amount of moisture that I put in my hair, because with the amount of moisture that I put in my hair, it allows my hair to shrink, and I wanted it to show in all its glory and strength and beauty. So sometimes I wouldn't use as much moisturizer in my hair that I normally would. But I was also wearing protective styles like ponytails and wigs, or wig, because I only had one wig. It got to a point, since it was winter, that it was kind of brittle because I wasn't using as much moisturizer as I should have been using, but we were still healthy-ish around that time. I think the fashion show was like April of 2018. They asked all the models, specifically the models with natural hair, black hair, to straighten their hair for this particular hairstyle. Now, fast forward, I honestly didn't even have to straighten my hair for this particular hairstyle. Sorry if you hear noises in the background. They are mowing the lawn. Sorry. I had a friend of mine straighten my hair for me because I didn't own like a blow dryer. I didn't own like any kind of straightening products because I don't straighten my hair. That's not what I normally do. They straightened my hair for me, did the show. I probably have some images of the clips of when we straightened our hair, those kind of things. That's how my hair was looking. They put a lot of gel in it and a lot of hairspray just to get the hair to stay how it is. And I was wearing a mask, so I technically didn't have to even straighten my hair. I didn't even get to put on makeup for that fashion show because they didn't want to ruin the integrity of the mask, the look of the mask, which is fair, very fair. That was towards the end of the quarter. I think I kept my hair straight for a good 2 weeks. Like I didn't wash my hair for 2 weeks, and it came up to me doing an audition for Showcase. You guys have seen more information about that. I've talked about that, where we tour around the US, basically Atlanta, New York, Los Angeles. But last year I was doing the auditions for it, so I didn't know that I was gonna get in or not, which I did get in. I decided that I was gonna wash my hair because I wanted my natural hair to be out so they can see, you know, how I look for this audition. And when I washed my hair wasn't curling like it used to, like how it should have been. Today is Showcase auditions. So basically Showcase auditions are auditions where we audition to be in a showcase. It didn't process to me that it was heat damage because I had a moment in my life before where my hair was just permanently blown out because I used to straighten my hair, and not that much. I just feel like my hair is very sensitive to heat sometimes, and I did cut my hair. It wasn't as extreme as this, but I cut a good 3 inches off because I let it grow out. So at the time when my hair was permanently blown out, I think I could like stretch my hair down to my chin in the front, and then I cut it to where it stopped about right here. It was a good amount, but it wasn't as significant as obviously this. Obviously my hair was heat damaged from straightening my hair for the show. I really wanted to cut it off right there and then, but obviously I wasn't gonna go with like a shaved head. And you know, my mom didn't want me to cut my hair, my dad didn't want me to cut my hair, and I was really listening to their advice. So that was right after I ended school, May of 2018, and then I went to Lacoste, where I actually had a protective hairstyle, which I thought would allow my hair to grow enough to cut it, which it did. It grew a significant amount in which I could cut it. So it probably was like this much hair, and I was like, listen, I don't care. I don't want damaged hair in my head. I don't feel great with damaged hair, so I wanted to cut it at that point in time. But like I said, my mom and dad didn't want me to cut it. I went to a hairstylist and she didn't even want me to cut my hair because I had a lot of hair. I had a lot of hair, y'all. I had a lot of hair. She persuaded me not to cut my hair. She did a little bit of a trim, so my hair probably was right here with the heat damage, and then she trimmed it to about neck length. So I don't have a lot of pictures from that time because like I said, I wasn't confident in my hair. If I can find them, I'll put it there. I wasn't very confident in the way my hair looked. At the time I had 2 different textures because like I said, I wore a protective style which allowed some of my hair to grow out. So the roots of my hair were very thick and curly. The ends of my hair were really wavy and super thin. So it was very hard for me to moisturize my hair because if I put in a little bit of moisture, the ends of my hair would be oversaturated. If I put in a little moisture, my roots would be dry. So it was really hard for me to navigate what to do with my hair, and I didn't want to put in braids again because I was honestly ready to cut it off. So what I did was every time I washed my hair, I would cut like another inch off. So my hair was just slowly getting shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. I would like wear my hair in gelled styles because I obviously couldn't wear it out because there was no curl. I would have ponytails because obviously my roots would be wavy, so the gel made my hair like wavy and smooth, and I really liked that. I also bought a piece at the time that resembled what my natural hair would have looked like, and I cut it and shaped it to look like I gelled the front part of my hair and had my natural hair out, which I wore that all the time, all the time for my hair to grow out. And I still wear that to this day. I mean, that piece is really cute. And I had some really cute hairstyles. Listen, I was not playing with y'all on these hairstyles. I honestly can't wait until my hair grows back to a length where I can do ponytails and things like that, because ooh, I was killing y'all with these hairstyles. Y'all see these pictures? Killing. So I just kept cutting my hair and cutting my hair to the point where I would do ponytails and the front of my hair started getting shorter where it could not reach the back. So that's how far I was cutting my hair. Like my hair was just slowly going away. I would have to put bobby pins in the front so that it can lay back there. I think I had braids because this was getting ready for showcase and they wanted us to wear our natural hair or however our hair was for our headshots. I had braids at the time and I took the braids out, I believe. This was honestly like spur of the moment. I was not planning this at all, but it was to the point where you could actually see the texture change in my hair. Like if I put moisture product, something wet in my hair, you could see the texture change. Half of my hair was curly, half of my hair was straight, and I just took out some scissors and I clipped them, okay? Cut my hair clean off. And this was like late-ish at night. Like I said, this was an impulse thing. It was spur of the moment. I was actually terrified that I even did that because I am very attached to my hair. Luckily I had that piece, that natural hair piece, because I was like, listen, if I wake up tomorrow morning and I don't like this, I am wearing this wig every single day. Every single day. I woke up the next morning and I was absolutely in love with it. Like I always wanted to cut my hair. There was just a part of me that really didn't like the damage that was coming from my hair, and at the time I was transitioning into, I guess, a new person, you know, learning more about myself. And I was like, listen, they say a girl who cuts her hair is ready to change the world or ready to disrupt the world, something like that. Let's see if I can find the quote. And I guess that's definitely the mindset that I was in at that time, and we are steadily on our growing journey since then. I just feel very invigorated. Like I feel like a new person. I don't know if this haircut makes me look a little bit more mature. Who knows? But I just feel good about it. It felt like I was cutting off dead weight. This is a new era of Amelia. New hair is gonna grow in, so it's honestly perfectly fine. I really don't mind that I don't have a lot of hair. Yeah, this is me. This is me. I just wanted to talk more about it because it happened so abruptly and I wasn't really filming that much in terms of talking to you guys. I was doing mostly vlogs coming out of school, so I just wanted to give an update on what you doing, sir? I live close to the street, y'all. Sometimes people just be acting crazy. Let me close my window because I ain't got time. Yeah, y'all, that affected the lighting a little bit, but sometimes people be acting crazy on the side of the road. I ain't got time. Sorry for the lighting. So let's go ahead and do this length check. I'll also do like a kind of timeline after I do this length check so you can see how much my hair has been growing since February, which is a lot. So this is my hair. This is my hair texture. I just took out my braids, so this is what she's looking like. If you have an idea of what my hair texture is, let me know in the comments down below. And the front of my hair looking juicy on this camera. The front of my hair is a lot looser than the back, as you guys can see in the curl. And so is the middle. But we're gonna do a length check. So that is what my hair is right now in the back. In the back. Let's do a side view. This is my hair on the side. And then we're gonna do a front curl. Or, yeah, they about to say. All right, there we go. That is my hair right now. My hair was so dry when I cut it, like dry, like brittle. But we're working on growing her and getting her back together, getting her to health, which she's pretty healthy right now. It's been like what, 5 months since I cut my hair, so she's been good. She's been flourishing. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment box down below. If you want me to talk about my hair more or have some suggestions, put them in the comment box down below. I very rarely do hair videos and I change my hair so much, and I feel like that should honestly change because I change my hair like climate change is changing them polar ice caps. Okay, that's how much my hair is changing. It changes a lot in a short amount of time. I feel like I should incorporate that into my channel a little bit more because my hair is a big part of how I identify myself, who my identity is. I'm not my hair, but my hair is definitely me, okay? And I love her and cherish her. If you guys want to see how I got this makeup look, I recently uploaded a makeup look on my channel. Go ahead and check that out. Definitely check out my updates to see how my life has been moving and shaking around since graduating college, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.